Friday 4. How is that looking?
Better than it has in the past. You know, there's new leadership up at Warner Brothers, and they see the value in making this movie, but it got to be done in the right way under the right circumstances. So right now we just working out those circumstances on how this movie is gonna be produced, and make sure that we got a lot of people who are big stars now who want to be in the movie. So we got to make sure we got enough to pay them.
The influencers you're talking about.
Well, no. I mean, Mike Epps is a bigger star.
Yeah.
Cat Williams is a bigger star. Terry Crews is a bigger star.
I got what you're
saying. These guys are a lot bigger than they was when we did the first movie. Where
Cat is now.
This was they shot. So we want everybody to be happy and want everybody we can to get back in the movie.
Let me tell you which one of your movies I've watched. God knows how many times. All About the Benjamins. I can't say for me.
Yeah,
that's the one. It says you ain't got a 4 head, you got a 5 head. You don't watch movies, do you? You have dreams.
Yeah. Hey,
I bet you never see it.
That movie's one of those gems. That people love, and wherever you catch it, you can watch it.
I can't help myself. Yeah. He is too good. And Big 3. How's that looking? How's that come along?
Amazing. Big 3. We in our 7th season. We're going into week 3 in Baltimore. We're selling teams now. So we sold a team in Los Angeles, and we sold a team to Heath Freeman in Miami. So it's going to be a team out here in Miami. And we're looking at Toronto. We're looking at Dallas. We're looking at London, New York, Detroit. So, hopefully we can sell these 12 teams and expand the league and unlock a major fan base.
How close were you at signing Caitlin Clark? Were you having conversations with her people, or?
Yeah, we had conversations with our agent. We were a little disappointed we didn't get a chance to sit down with her and her family because we think we could have made a compelling argument they probably didn't want us to make and tell her how much leverage she really has at that time. So, it didn't happen, but we was ready for it if she was ready to take that step, and it was a big step. Playing against men, in this new league, it was a major move. If she probably just didn't need another challenge. At the end of the day, being in the WNBA with a target on your back is probably challenging enough.
Do you watch the WNBA?
I catch a game or two every now and then.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's changed numbers. Her, average attendance 15,500.
That's sweet. And people love the women's sports because we know they want to win. They're playing to win.
Right.
And with the men in the NBA, we're not sure. We're not sure if they want to win or are they worried about their brand. Do they want to be like they load management? What is it about? Is it really about bringing home a ring?
In WNBA? Or are you saying
in the NBA?
In the NBA. So you don't think it's not what it used to be anymore?
I'm not sure. Are you? Are you sure that every NBA player is dying to win a championship, or do they care about their brands?
Did you watch the finals?
I did.
All of them?
I call them a few games, about 3 games, man.
Were you bored out of your mind or not really?
I wasn't bored, but it didn't feel the same. It doesn't have the same weight for some reason.
I didn't feel it at all. I didn't feel it at all. To me, when's the last time I felt it? It's going to sound weird. It's when the Bucks played the Suns. Yeah. That was sick.
Yeah.
They were fighting. There was something there. Giannis wanted it. There was something about this one. I'm like, maybe Porzingis just completely changed the game the first couple games when he played. Remember when he came in, you're like, dude, this guy's got 4 blocks in the first quarter,
Yeah.
There's no way these guys 16-4-4, in the first, half or first quarter. I'm just not excited with the NBA product today. I'm not. I don't see the competition. I think the last time I watched the NBA All-Star game when they fought in that one fourth quarter where first to 157, I think game ended 155, 157, and the type of defense, you're like, this is cool. And then they went away again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, the last time I rooted for the Lakers, and I know this is going to be controversial for you because I know your loyalty where it lies. I've been a diehard Laker fan since Michael made that shot over Sam Perkins.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because that's when I came to the States. And I mean, listen, Sedale Treat. I'm talking Nick Van Exel. I'm talking Eldon Campbell, Kevin Smith. I think Kevin Smith was his name, 34. Kevin Smith, what was his name? Anyways, we had it number 34. That's my era.
Travis?
Not Travis. This is in the 90s. If you go to 1994 Lakers squad, you would see this. Sedale Treat. Nick Van Exel was exciting to watch. Left-handed, who was a fighter.
Yeah.
What's the squad? Can you zoom in? Sam Boyle,
Eddie Jones.
Remember when Cedric Sabala scored that 50 points in a game? Oh, Tony Smith. Tony Smith. Yeah. Did you ever see Cedric Sabala's rap song? Do you remember that?
I think I did see it. Yeah.
Flow On. It was called Flow On. It was terrible, but I mean, he scored 50 points in a game. I liked him. He was our guy, when we listened to him back in the days.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.
In these uncertain times, if there's anything we need people to believe the future looks bright. So if you've heard about me saying this mission to you, we're on a mission to get 1 million people to wear this gear, and this is what we're doing. If you buy one of these hats, there's a category of buying one hat, getting the second one free. If you haven't yet worn this gear publicly, go ahead and test it out. Buy some of the gear, wear it in public, and see how many people will stop by and say, you also watch Valuetainment? You also follow PBD Podcast? I do too. Place your order. Go to vtmerch.com, click on the link above or below, place your order, and represent the VT and the PBD Podcast gear.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.